Oh dear, Hopkins. Seems you don't have a key to get out. I have a key, and you don't. Don't you wish you had the key, Jimmy? I bet you like a key, Hopkins. You won't catch me, Hopkins. See ya. I'm too fast for you, Hopkins. Nice try, slowpoke. Watch it. He's trying to get away. What on earth are you wearing? That's not aquaberry. Don't be foolish. We can't let you in without an aquaberry shirt. You better stop acting all tough, Hopkins, or I'll make you regret it. Look behind you, Hopkins. Take care of him, boys. Just give up, Hopkins. Ha 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 ha. You're slow. You're not going to catch me like that. Over here. That's right, Jimmy. Wash up. You stink. Do you know what's in that water, Jimmy? Hey, can I have a little help out here? Now that my friends have softened you up, it's time for me to finish the job. You'll be sorry, Hopkins. Ha 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 ha. It's mine now, sucker. What do you think that noise was? Tell me about it. They even practice wrestling at night, did you know? The two of them keep me awake sometimes with their grunting and groaning. Who let Hopkins in here? I thought I smelled something poor. Run him off. Drive him out. I'll try not to hurt you too bad. Famous last words, Hopkins. Hit him in the face. He's not getting up, mark my words. Man, I just love these fights. Sure thing. I'd be worried about catching something. It's going to be embarrassing for him when she waits on his table one day. That Gord, he's always being such a rake. We got us a peeping Tom here. Oh, those aren't true. Come on! So, Harrington House has purchased presents for the student body. To make it a little more interesting, we've hidden them all around town. The risk-reward ratio only adds to the enjoyment, my young poor friend. There's a little problem. Your parents have to be members of the board for you to be eligible. Tell you what, old chap. We'll give you that old abandoned beach house. Should be nice once you clean it up. There you are, sir. I've got Daddy's checkbook with me. Top dollars for top grades. Makes sense to me. Indeed. But since we're good friends, I'll only charge you a small fee to look at the cheat sheet. Greetings. Did you chaps bring the money? Do you have my cash? You guys looking for something? Thanks for the cash, chap. Money! Money! Ha 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 ha! See you at midterms. Hopkins, that bastard's trying to rat on us. What are you looking at, peon? Sounds like a lark. I'm in. What a capital idea. This is getting dull. I'm out. I'm done with this nonsense, Jimmy. I'm getting assaulted. Help me, Jimmy. Here, throw these eggs at someone. Then you'll be cool. Figures this dump would be out of proper paper. Be a good man and fetch me some. Go show those paupers what you think of them. Go on. Paying you to harass poor people makes me feel good about myself. Someone needs to write some mean-spirited graffiti in New Coventry. Not me, obviously. They'd beat me up. I bet you can't beat my swimming record. You just don't have the poise. It's been a while since someone egged the girls' dorm. I'd do it myself, but I prefer to hire a peon. My bike! My clothes! What a dumb stunt. I guess it's a cheap way to amuse yourself. Well, that was exceedingly stupid. You're an idiot, Hopkins. Look out, peon! I need that! That's my property! My dad paid good money for that. Nobody can touch me. That's right. I'm the best! Oh, excuse me. Hey there. Pardon me. Get out of my space, peon! Do not rumple my clothes! Do not presume to touch me! Mind your manners! Peon! Fool! Are you blind? Go get fried somewhere else, junkie! Wipe the grease out of your eyes, bum! Get back to the library! You did that on purpose! You better be insured! You won't get away with that! I think I better excuse myself. Here's where I make my exit. I'm done with this exercise. Not bad for a low-class place. Mingling with the lower class can be fun sometimes. Help me! I'll pay you! I need a bodyguard! Help! Keep running, peon! Run for your life! That's right, run and hide like a coward! We'll get you later, Jimmy Hopkins! Mark my words! He's getting away! Maybe I should join a sports team. There are not enough Greek marble sculptures at this school. I wonder if Ted wants a prep friend. We should have another party at Harrington House and invite the jocks. I don't see why Darby doesn't want to ally with the jocks. It'd be a perfect match. I wonder if the other preps wear aquaberry underwear like I do. My father will hear of this. It is totally unacceptable. Someone of my caliber should not be treated like that. What is going on? Good show. Well done. Well then. Yes. This will be the year that we finally put the greasers in their place. Dr. Slaughter was ranting about the plant at Harrington House again. I think he's crazy. Did you hear about Lola and Gord? Goes to show that preps are superior to greasers in every way. Hopkins is set to take over the whole school. Mark my words. Gary was saying bad things about Jimmy. I think it's just jealousy. I'm sure all those things Gary said about Jimmy were true. The greasers use old frying oil to style their hair. I'm sure of it. The greasers try to act tough because they know they don't have a future. Greaser girls are easy. They have to be. Because they're so low class. You can always judge a person by the quality of their clothes. You can get away with anything if you have enough money. Mr. Hattrick used to work for my father. It is quite useful sometimes. That's a juicy tidbit, all right. Don't know if it's true, but I'll be sure to tell everyone. That's too good to be true. I wouldn't be talking about that if I were you. Sometimes I don't think I'm interested in girls, you know. I worry that I'm not shallow enough. People might think I'm a nerd. Sometimes I think I don't keep my lessons in their place. They might get the wrong idea. My egg throwing has been off. I think the pressure of school is getting to me. Too bad for you, isn't it? Never really bothered me, to be honest. I'd say too bad, but actually I don't care. I think that's rather funny, frankly. It's hard to develop real friendships at Bulworth. Everyone's just using each other. It really is a pity that the preps and the jocks don't gang up on the greasers. Some of the teachers here can't be bought. It's an outrage. There are way too many undesirables at this school. Well, bye now. Goodbye. I'm off. My dad arranged for me to get perfect marks this year. I hit a filthy greaser in the back of the head with an egg. It was perfect. I think I'll skip university and go straight to my father's business. Darby told me last night I was his best friend. I really admire you for saying that. You've always been superior to the rest. That's what sets you and I apart from the others. You ever wanted to hang out with the jock? You ever get caught cheating on a test? You ever try to bribe a teacher? Ever manage to hit someone with an egg? All the time. Not really my type of thing. Yes, I have. But it didn't work out for me. No. It's rather low class if you ask me. I should have just sponsored someone. I underestimated you. I hope you know I'd let you win. How could we let those plebes beat us? We should be ashamed of ourselves. It doesn't matter. We're still better than them. Ugh. How low class. Don't be a cretin. Don't hit me, you dolt. Are you an idiot, Hopkins? I outclass you, peon. You'll regret this. I'll put you in your place. I'll knock you down a peg. Stop, please. I'll pay you. Pick on someone your own size. I'm still richer than you. You've ruined my fine features. I would have paid you not to beat me. This isn't supposed to happen to rich people. I'll trash your scrawny, junky hide. I love beating you into grease pulp. You look a little scrambled. These yolks crack me up. You look a little shell-shocked. Ain't I a stinker? I'm going to end your career right here. Let's match wits, Dorkmaster. Oh! Why did you have to do that? How humiliating! The loser's a rotten egg. Come on! Make him bleed. I love watching poor people fight. Who would dare? Hey, that hurt. Oh, good, a diversion. Let's just talk about it. Can we change the topic? I have powerful friends, you know. This food is only fit for throwing. Jimmy, you want to buy this? Hopkins, you look like a potential buyer. This is like being at a greaser family reunion. Cheers, Jimmy. Thanks, Jimmy. Hopkins, you better hand over some cash. You have to support your betters, Hopkins. Pay up. You better support the Harrington Foundation. Cash only. Jimmy, I won't be your friend for free. You need to pay the appropriate tribute, Hopkins. The Harrington Foundation thanks you. Ha 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 ha. Clever chap, Hopkins. Very clever. Good to see you know your place. Take it. You can thank me later. Hello, my fellow elite. Finally, someone with class. Looking good. I'm rich. Wanna go on a date? Hello, jerk. Sir. What sartorial splendor. Hey, cow. Ma'am. Sharp haircut, Jimmy. Excellent chapeau, my friend. Excellent pants. Are they aquaberry? Those look pretty comfortable. I can't help but notice your shirt, Hopkins. Pleasingly Grecian. Damn, I'm handsome. Very well, Jimmy. Listen and listen closely. I'm sure even someone like you can understand what needs to be done. Hopkins, I'm frightfully in need of your help. Jimmy, I need you to do me a favor. Do you know who my father is? You dare strike me, you pissant? I'm not too small to brawl. Hello. Filthy peasant, ignorant peon, lazy parasite. Peasant. Very funny. That reject needs to be taught a lesson. Who threw Screw that greaser pet! Well, if it isn't that reprobate Hopkins. You don't interest me, Hopkins. No, Hopkins, you do not speak to me. Oh, hi, Jimmy. How are you, Jimmy? Hopkins! Good to see you. Please don't hurt me. Are you really going to make me beg? Please don't make me beg. Please? Never fear. Stop that, you peasant. I should make father buy one. How amusing. Poor people might be impressed. How very lackluster. Stop! That's mine! You damaged my property! Careful with that thing! Whoa! Pleasure doing business with you, Hopkins. Another strike for capitalism, eh? That stinks like a greaser. Does Darby have this already? Oh, this would look good on me. Look, I can pay you or something. There's no need to be hostile, is there? Did I ever tell you how much I respect you? You're devaluing property. This is not the ghetto, okay? You should do something about it. After all, my father pays for your wages. It's a travesty against the natural order. You have to do something. Has my dad fired your dad yet? You'll work for me one day. Has your mom washed my shorts yet? Still mowing lawns for lunch money? Must suck to be a poor loser, huh? I'm rich and you're not. I'll always be better than you. You'll pay for your insolence. I'll teach you to stay in your place. Social climbers get beaten down, punk! Do I have to beat your insolent ass? Money talks, right? Let's negotiate this. No need to get so hostile. You know, if you want, I could introduce you to some people. Remember your place, peon! Don't ever talk back to me again! Maybe that will teach you! Start sniveling, peon! Know your betters, new kid! There's no welfare office around here! Get out! You look like a blind scarecrow. Your hair just screams unemployed, Jimmy. I gave those pants to charity last year. Those shoes are unspeakable. Don't let the townies tattoo you ever again. You smell like a rotten egg, Jimmy. I'm surprised you didn't get expelled. You can dress well, but you're still trash. I don't like this. I don't speak to the help. I only acknowledge kids in my tax bracket. No, you can't have a job. Quit pestering me. Is that rotten egg or just your breath? Ask your mom if my laundry's ready. You just made your rent go up. I'd be your dad, but the dog beat me up the stairs. I'll be your boss one day, so watch it. You don't have a future, so shut your trap. Couldn't you pick on a poor kid? Just because you're, jealous. But you're supposed to respect me. Hopkins, follow me. Come along now, Hopkins. I suppose I should thank you, Hopkins. You enjoyed that way too much. God, I feel sick. Actually, I think that might be good for my skin. Are the greasers putting you up to this? Come on, Hopkins, don't do this to me. I'm sorry for all the things I ever did. Please let me go. I'm better than you in every way. You have no class. You don't have a chance, peon. Our superiority guarantees victory. I can't believe we have to compete against you. What a bunch of pathetic peasants. Did someone puke on your head? You have my gratitude. Rich people win, period. Of course I won. I'm rich. As predicted, I win. That wasn't funny at all. I'll remember this when you work for me. Our natural superiority clearly shows we're better and richer than you. Good breeding always shows. You're not so tall, you penny waste. Say mercy, Master Justin! Say I love taunting my inferiors. It's your own fault for being low class. Why are you going that way, Hopkins? Where do you think you're going? Oh, it just shouldn't happen to someone like me. I don't get it. Turn that back on!